Hey, hi, how's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. I feel like this might be the first time that I've spoken today. So my voice is indeed a little bit, a little rough around the edges. How is everybody? Let me adjust this. Hi, Elsa. Oh my goodness, 44 hours till the stream. Imagine. What a concept. Desiree, hi. Ghosty, hi. Good to see ya. Aubrey, Tiffany, Rebecca, how's everybody doing? I'm doing well, I think. I'm doing okay. Hey, AD. How are you? Oh, I always forget. I don't know how I forget this happens. It happens legitimately every time. Let me turn up this game audio even more. It happens every single time I get on stream because I always start streaming on the hour. I hear the clock tower, but every time I get on stream, it's like it catches me by surprise. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. I feel like it's one of those days where I'm just like a little bit in my feelings for no reason in particular. Does that make sense? I feel like that's a fairly common phenomena. But yeah, so we're gonna just have a nice chill day. You finally got Prince Eric. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice chill day. Oh, I forgot. I have something to show you all that I got from Scrooge yesterday. But first let me buy this stuff. Is Eric living up to your expectations so far? I've heard a lot of varying opinions. I feel like some people are a big fan. Why does this look like this?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I feel like I might have the resolution set strangely. I think this candle is new. I don't have this.
Bye-bye now.
Hello, Kelly. Oh my goodness, you finally got the glowing palm tree. Amazing. I feel like I have this couch already, but I also feel like there's no way to know. So I need to just get it. That's amazing. Congratulations on the palm tree. You haven't really done anything with them yet, Desiree? That's cool. Yeah, I feel like it was such hard work to get Eric that once I finally did, I kind of just sat for a while and I was like, okay, what now? Scrooge seems in a better mood. That's good. Okay, wait. Before we do anything else, let me find an open spot because I want to show you all what I got from Scrooge. Scrooge is always so mean to me. But yesterday, he decided to not be. Okay. Wait, let me move you for a second. Oh no, undo. Let me move you here for a second. Somebody else is going to take center stage for a moment. It's from the Beauty and the Beast collection, so that's going to be the easiest way for me to find it. For a second, I was like, what if I imagined this whole thing? Look what I got! Finally! It's only been an eternity of me waiting. I finally got this other picnic blanket set that's so cute with the pillows. It's got a little basket with some bread and some wine. It's got the books. Are you kidding me? I was so excited. Okay, that's all. That was the one thing I got from Scrooge that I was very pleased about. But yes, today we are going to give the plaza a makeover. It's so soon. I haven't taken down any of my decorations at home, but we are going to take down all of this festive stuff. RIP to the festive stuff. But before we do that, we're going to do our rounds. I don't think I collected any chests or anything yesterday. I barely was on the game yesterday. I think I just logged in to go to Scrooge's shop. So we're going to do the rounds. Oh, you got the easel too? Amazing. Do I know how many hours I have in the game? I have a little over 19 days, I think. So I don't know how many hours that is. I think I'm in like the 450 range. I see it every time I load into my cloud save, but I didn't pay attention today. You got him and he pretty much says, give me food. Oh, Eric? Yes. I feel like that's actually a common thing with the people though. You get them from their realm, or sometimes like with Maui, you don't even get them from their realm yet. And they're already asking you for food. Like, excuse me. It's hard enough for me to feed myself. But yes, we're going to go around. I might as well collect this wood while I'm here. We're going to clear any night thorns. We're going to find those moonstones. Oh, wait, I walked right by this chest. Does anyone have Remy's house anywhere other than the plaza? You need inspiration and you want him elsewhere. Oh my goodness, in, what was it? It was the Missions in Uncharted Space trailer. In that trailer, they had Remy in the Frosted Heights. They had like a whole town center area up in the Frosted Heights, and it actually looked so good. You know what? Let me actually open this. I've been contemplating saving these up again for a future date, but I haven't started yet, so I want to open it. Oh, cool. I don't know that I would actually use this, but it's definitely a new item for me. It says new, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I think I actually have the footage of that also in the video that I just uploaded. A little bit of self-promo there. Currently, she's flopping. I only posted the video like a half hour ago, so that's a little bit dramatic. But yeah, it's about the clothing collection. Some items that you may not have. I've only been working on it for an eternity because I kept getting distracted by other projects. But it's here now, and I'm very pleased. You have Remy in the forest, but during Halloween you had him in Forgotten because it was giving me, oh my goodness, Haunted Mansion vibes. Oh my goodness. So I think I've seen Haunted Mansion once, but I've completely repressed it. Because even though I was old enough, and also it's like a movie made for, like it's a family movie, it still scared me so much that I don't remember any of it. But I do love the Haunted Mansion ride. That's something I can get behind. Okay. I feel unfortunately like I'm also a little bit stuffy today, so it's hard to tell sometimes with my headphones, but sorry if that's coming through in my voice. The ride at Disney World scared you as a kid? Oh no, I feel like the ride's not that bad. I feel like the ride's not that bad. Hi, Iron Man. How's it going? But then again, I don't know that I actually went on the ride until I was, like, significantly older. We always went to Disney World when I was a kid, but I don't really remember. I mean, we must have gone on it because it's just, like, an iconic ride. And I don't think my parents would have skipped out on it. I just don't remember going on it until I was, like, a teenager, I think. You're doing good? I'm doing well. It's so unnaturally warm where I live right now. I almost turned on the AC because it's like, I don't know. It's not even that it's... I think it's in like the high 70s, but that feels uncomfortably warm in January. Does that make sense? Like any other time of the year, sure, high 70s is beautiful, but in January, it's too warm. Plus the computer generates a lot of heat, so I was thinking about turning on the AC. Anyone play Dreamlight Valley on PS4? Know if you can import your avatar. You have it on the game menu, but you don't know where if you can get it. Okay, so I can show you where it goes in the menu. Let me just clear this out first while I'm here. What did I get that was new? Was it the couch? I'm going to be flabbergasted if it was the couch. It wasn't. What was it? Oh my goodness, I'm not seeing anything new. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, the bench, right. Where you would import it is under Help, Import Avatar. It would go here. Thank you, Kelly, for reminding me. My memory is horrible. That's where it would go. I don't remember if you're able to on PS4, because I know Sony sometimes doesn't play very nicely in terms of like cloud saves and things like that, so I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's 27 degrees there, Jules? Oh my goodness. Fahrenheit, right? That actually sounds pretty refreshing right now, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds pretty refreshing. You tried to Google it? Yeah, I feel like they might know on the Discord. I feel like my gut is telling me that maybe it doesn't work on the PlayStation, but I also can't confirm because I don't have this game on PlayStation. I just feel like that's something I've heard before. Okay. A couple more biomes to just check out, and then we can get into doing something a little bit more fun. Oh, we also have all of these night thorns. Oh my goodness. I wonder which night thorn is going to be the one that explodes into the timed minigame. Because I feel like it's always the one that's in the least convenient place. Like, it would be ideal if it was this one right here, but I know it won't be. No. No luck. You have the snow in Colorado? Oh my goodness, yes. Here's the thing. I want to look at snow. I want it to be cold. I don't want to go out in the snow, though. That's where I draw the line, unfortunately. I've trudged up too many, like, snow-covered hills in my lifetime. I don't really want to do that anymore. I also don't like driving, kind of in general, but especially in the snow. No, thank you. Okay. The timed minigame, that's what I call it. That doesn't really, makes it sound more fun than it is, where all of the coins kind of come out of the night thorns at once and you have to run around trying to get them all.
Why does morning have to be so early?
I don't know. Who else says that? Oh, wait, that's the exact same thing that Maui says. Why does morning have to be so early? That's funny. I've never caught that before from Scar. You're finally picking flowers and organizing them in chests? Nice. Are you sorting by color? Are you sorting by type? Are you sorting one flower per chest? How's that working? You do love the neighborhood of the OG gang. It's so good. Oh, thank you so much. I'm actually so proud of that area. I really, really like that. I'm glad I decided to put them all there. Oh no, Jules. So you've been dealing with that your whole life then. That's a little rough. I lived in Colorado for a little bit, but I was very young. Well, a couple years, I guess, we lived there. And then I lived there for a few months when I was a little older. Like an adult, pretty much. But I haven't been since. Organizing by color and biome, nice. Hi Megs, how are you doing today? Yeah, I think I've told everybody I'm really contemplating redoing all of my storage in the game right now. But I know it's going to be such a huge task. So that's part of what's keeping me from doing it. And also I want my crafting room to look nicer. So I kind of want to wait until I get the painting table from the Tangled set that operates as a crafting table. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I was watching a Valley tour the other day and they had the painting table and I was so jealous. And then one of my friends on Discord was just doing like a little private stream so we could hang out. And they had the crafting table that was the painting table. I just need it in my life. You were away on holiday for all of Christmas and New Year's and only just got home last night, so you missed... Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel better, I personally think the gifts were a little... They left a little bit to be desired, in my humble opinion. I mean, I think you can probably find a list of the things. I think the most exciting thing was a pair of ears that were under the tree, but other than that, it was stuff that you can either find in-game or make in-game. So really just that one item that you missed out on. You got to decorate your valley and got all the rewards from the festive path at least beforehand. Okay, yes. So if you only missed out the gifts under the tree, the only thing that you'll be missing is a pair of Christmas ears. Everything else was just stuff that you cook or gather. It's a nice little boost if you don't want to do like a bunch. I think I ended up getting dry wood. So that was nice. But I don't really mind grinding in games anyway, so I would have been able to find my own dry wood. We're stuck. Okay. Oh, you've seen so many people say that they got it this week, Kelly? I am hoping that I'll get it soon then. I really want to. That does make you feel better? Okay, good. Yeah, I feel like it's always a bummer to miss out on timed or seasonal events and things. And sometimes it's like a real big bummer, depending on what you get. But sometimes it's just like, And this, like, I liked the concept, but in actuality, it was a little bit less impressive than maybe I would have hoped. It also didn't help. Oh, that was the thing. That's probably why I'm a little bit salty about it. The ears that we got actually showed up for me in Scrooge's shop before that event. So that made me feel a little bit sad that I spent money on it and purchased them. You're pretty sure the ears can actually be bought in Scrooge's? I think that was a bug. I think they weren't supposed to show up in Scrooge's, and then they did, and people bought them. Okay, we are going to Actually, I don't know if we're going to redecorate yet. Let's do... I did gather Moana's boat. I didn't check Wally's garden. Let's go do that. Let's maybe do a mining route to chat for a little bit, and then we'll get back into decorating. I still need to ponder a little bit what I'm going to do. You just missed the tree, Robert. Yeah. I'm sure they will continue to have exciting seasonal events, though, so... And I'm sure they'll just keep getting better as the game goes on. If we could make the stacks, it would be awesome. There are only 3. Wait, which stacks? Yeah, Elsa said the materials are random. I did hear that. I think I heard some people got like clay and things like that, which I didn't. Your Scrooge store has been awful the past few weeks. Nothing shows up in the big windows anymore. And the items that appear are boring, or you have them already. Well, the windows, it's probably because you bought all of the full body outfits. They'll be empty once you kind of purchase everything that's available there. Okay, let's see. But yeah, Scrooge is pretty much hit or miss for me. Some days, most days I get something new at least. But whether it's exciting or not is another story. I don't know if I've updated you all, but I now have 41 different bed types. So I guess that's either very exciting or very not exciting, depending on how you feel about beds. There are so many items you don't have yet because you see other people with them all the time. Okay, there are so many items though. I think I just reached the over 600 items or like furniture pieces. Which means I'm only like halfway done. I think the thing is there are just so many of them. And it's random, so a lot of people are going to have things that you haven't seen at all. Let's see. You want the festive green rug with the Christmas tree on it? Yes, that's so good. You have the quest and Star Path completed? Nice, that's exciting. So what are you doing in the valley until the next update? Did I get most of the money through pumpkin puffs? No, I got most of the money just through selling pumpkins. I only made pumpkin puffs once. I made about maybe 800 pumpkin puffs once. But I didn't like it. I don't really like doing tedious things in the game. I say as I'm going mining. I don't mind mining because there's like some running around involved, but just standing in the kitchen, batch cooking, it's not my favorite. So I just sold them. You think there will be a Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year event? Interesting. That would be cool. Mulan's not confirmed yet, so I would be very surprised if we see Mulan in game in February, because I think we're probably going to get all of the confirmed characters before we get anybody else, except there are 2 characters who aren't confirmed yet that I think we might also be getting soon, but I think that's a topic for a video. Nina, I totally agree about the Star Path and like the festive items. I think I probably said that when I first saw the Star Path. I don't mind the seasonal festive items. I think they're really cute. And especially with like winter holiday stuff, I really love that aesthetic. But yeah, after it's done, then it's like I'm not going to use any of that stuff until next year, I think. Forgotten up by the 5 pillars. Oh, the brick stacks. I see you now, Kelly. Yes, I understand. Yeah, Elsa is also seconding that the ears were in Scrooge's shop. The amount of beds offered is insane. Do they want us to open a hotel or something? Well, we have 20 floors, so we have 80 rooms. And so far I have 41 different types of beds. So I think I need 39 more if we're gonna have one for each room. You wish you'd get new items more often. Yes, that's totally understandable. They did definitely make it a little bit better with the update. Because before I would sometimes go days without getting a new item at all. But now I usually get 1 new item a day, sometimes 2. Sometimes there will be a day when I don't, but most of the time I'll get at least 1. Complete more cooking and get more memories. Nice. Yeah, that's a good goal. I definitely want to try to get more memories. But lately I don't play this very much anymore if I'm not streaming. Like, I will sometimes. I definitely was when the holiday event was going on because I was gathering a lot of wrapping paper throughout the day, so I would be in the game more. But the past few days since the event ended, I haven't really been playing that much. But I do want to work on getting more memories. You love the seated area in the forest? You might have to have a look at doing something similar. Oh, thank you so much, SKM. That's what we did last time on stream. We'll probably get a little bit of a closer look at it at some point today. But yeah, I'm glad it turned out. Because like most of the things that I do on stream, it started off a little bit like a hot mess. And I was worried that it wasn't going to pan out, but it ended up looking okay. Oh yeah, I don't know, Nina. I don't mind mixing and matching though. I know a lot of people are doing themed rooms from different IPs. I just kind of throw whatever looks good together, but it would be nice if things matched a little bit more within the collections. Grace, you're keeping the winter holiday stuff. That's nice. I'm going to keep the room in my house, but I'm going to get rid of the stuff out in the plaza. You've been mining for your last mining memory orb for 3 days. Wait, you only have 1 mining orb left? That's amazing. I think I probably have like 50. I don't actually know. I don't know how many there are to start with, and I haven't counted them recently. The only collection of memories that I've completed so far is the gardening one from all of the pumpkins that I was gardening for a while. Jules, you already know I leave my memory orbs around. I only leave the gardening ones though, because I've already completed that collection, so I don't feel like I need to open them. And they're all up in the Forgotten Lands, and I think they look really cool there. Hopefully one of these memories is going to be new. You thought about having seasonal areas, Andy? That's cool. So like the different biomes be seasonal? I think I've heard of a couple people doing that, like leaving the Forgotten Lands kind of spooky and autumnal and leaving the Frosted Heights kind of Christmassy. I've definitely heard of people doing that. Wait, why are you glad, Elsa? That you don't have your house fully... I mean, I don't have my house fully expanded, I don't think. I think I have 10 floors. Collection memories, 49 out of 124. Nice. I think I'm at like 60 something. You have your Stitch in the same place. Nice. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, I really like the beach as well. Well, I don't like the place where Eric's house is right now. It looks good from one angle, but from the other angles it doesn't. But I feel like it was the best I could do with the space that we have on the beach. And I know a lot of people have moved Eric. Like, I think I've seen some people have Eric in the meadow here. I've seen some people have Eric in the forest, but I really feel like he needs to be on the beach. So once we can move that last pillar, I think Eric's going to be sent to the little sandbar island. You're doing that as well with the biomes, Aubrey, like seasonal? You also put yours in the same place? Nina, nice. You dumped Eric in the Forgotten Lands because you don't like him. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't really know who's gonna go in the Forgotten Lands. Like, obviously, I think at first glance it gives off villainous vibes, but with the exception of, like, the OG Disney characters like Donald and Goofy and Mickey and Minnie, I'm not necessarily, like, I don't really feel like I have to tie certain characters to certain biomes. So I'm really just going off of the houses and what they look like and where I feel like they look the best. So if we get like a princess or something that has a house that looks like it'll look good up in the Forgotten Lands, they're going up there. Looks like a lot of Eric hate. I feel like I mostly see Maui hate and Minnie hate. And maybe Gothel. I feel like everyone knows I don't really have hate towards Eric. I just think he's kind of bland. He bores you? Oh no! Poor guy just needs some more like dialogue options. I think that would make it better. I don't necessarily mind the flute, to be honest. Still not a fan of Maui. Maui I just don't like because he gets in the way. He's always standing in the middle of stairways and things like that. Does anybody else forget that the mines exist? I don't know if this is just because I played for so long before we got the Scar update, or if it's because of the location, but I feel like sometimes when I'm going mining, I just completely forget that the mines exist. You made the Mickey Tower. You just wish you bought more of them. Oh, yes. So before the Scar update, which was the one that took away the ability to buy crafted items, the way that I did things was anytime I bought an item from Scrooge or anytime I crafted an item, I always bought at least one extra, so I had at least 2 of everything. And I would buy more if I thought I was going to use something. And then if I placed something when I was decorating, I would buy another one, so I always had at least 2 in my inventory. So a lot of the crafting items that I made early on, like the gazebo and I think the tower, a lot of the big ones, I think I did buy an extra one. You hid Wally's dumpster truck in the Forgotten Lands? Oh no! It is a bit of an odd one. I feel like the way a lot of people feel about Wally's dumpster truck is the way that I feel about Woody's carousel. Like, it's cute, but I don't really want it in the valley. I would definitely trade the house out for something else. You visit the mines every other day with Kristoff. Nice. Imagine if Max would be a companion. I feel like it's possible. He talks about Max a lot, I think. So we might get him. Looks like lots of love for Max in the chat. He is very, very cute. You do that with all Scrooge items as well? Yes. Does anyone else name their companions? I don't name my companions. In fact, I'm pretty bad about the companions. I don't usually have one following me around. I think I have the Celestial Turtle with me today. But I feel like a lot of times I'm coming into the game to like grab screenshots or like screen recordings for videos or something. And the companions get in the way, so I don't usually have one out with me. Why not put him in the Forgotten Lands and make like a creepy moment? That could potentially be cool. Here's the thing. It's not like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people kind of banish things to the Forgotten Lands if they don't really like it or don't want to have to see it that much. But I don't want to have like a banish zone. I don't want to have like an area that I don't like very much. So what I did for now is I have Woody in the meadow and I made like a little carnival thing, which looks cute for the time being. I'll see if I end up changing it later. But I just tried to make the most of it. I also don't really want to put anything in the Forgotten Lands right now because I think we're going to have a lot of story up here still. And I don't want to move too much around or mess with that much. I do have to say, if we, well, I was about to say if we got any dog in the game, I would want it to be the dog from Oliver and Company, even though the name has just escaped my brain. I don't know how. I'm obsessed with that movie. But they talk, so I wouldn't want them to be a companion. I'd want them to move in. So relaxing watching someone else play. I love watching streams. I do it a lot. Like a lot of the time I'll watch streams while I'm doing other things, but sometimes I'll literally just sit down and put on a stream and not even be playing or anything. I'll just sit there and watch it. Even VODs. I don't know why. They're very comforting to me. Dodger, yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. My brain just betrayed me. You don't mean like a banished moment, just like to have a creepy different vibe. Yeah, I might try it once we get more story stuff with Forgotten. I don't know. I'm always so scared of breaking my game accidentally or causing glitches to happen. And especially with the way that some quest items spawn, I would hate to move something important or put something somewhere that ends up making me stuck in a quest later. I don't know. It's probably, I don't think it's a completely irrational fear. That being said, I think it's probably a little bit more dramatic than it needs to be, my fear of this, but, you know, we all got our stuff. You love the vibe of the Forgotten Lands. Eric's castle is surrounded by lots of creepy trees and foliage. Oh, that's neat. The house on the cover of the game that if it belongs to who I think it belongs to, I think I want to put that in the Forgotten Lands. It looks like it would look good there, or maybe the forest, but probably not the forest. Okay, now I think is probably the time to get decorating. So I think we're going to do a revamp of the plaza. We'll say goodbye to this very cute little festive area. She was nice while she lasted. Oh, so cute. But it's time to move on. I don't know. I love Christmas and stuff, but I also want to have like a nice neutral plaza for a little bit before we get more seasonal stuff. Let's see. You stripped the plaza last night and began your do-over. It was fun. Oh my goodness. Kelly, aren't you always stripping your valley of everything and redoing things? Or is that somebody else? I felt like that was you. Let me move these flowers. I don't know why these passion lilies are still here. I think I put them out to decorate, but they're going to move back to frosted. The pathway around the fountain is gorgeous. The item count must be huge with all those stones. Oh, thank you. It's very pretty. We're getting rid of it. I really liked it, and I wanted to try like a circular area, but it's getting on my nerves a little bit, and I'll tell you why. It's partially because I can't get through this way. I have to run around this way, it's partially because the stones, like there are ones that I can walk over and that's fine, but a lot of them I kind of just get like tripped up on. But yeah, I don't know. It was very cute while it lasted. Holiday stuff would look so good in Frosted Heights. I am not going to place the holiday stuff in Frosted Heights, but I'm sure it would look cute there. But I'm not really someone who, like, I don't really want to leave my biome seasonally decorated. I want to kind of just have everything... how do I explain it? I just want to have everything decorated kind of neutrally, and then I want to keep the plaza as my seasonal area. You love sitting with Wally on the benches just chilling. Oh my goodness, Wally is so cute. At least you no longer have analysis paralysis. Oh my goodness, the way I struggled to say that. It's like, how do I keep speaking? That's amazing. Honestly, that's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this completely. For now, I think we're gonna plop down a topiary square again. Whether we keep it or not, I don't know. But that's what we're gonna go for, if I can find it. You've really enjoyed this? Oh, thank you so much for coming, SKM. I don't know if you're leaving, but thank you, and that's very sweet. I don't post videos very regularly. I try to about once a week or so, more often if more stuff is happening. I stream all the time though, like 4 times a week, sometimes more. Okay, this is what I wanted. Let's put this here for now. We're also going to take all of these and get rid of these. But yes, that's also back to like a way previous comment. Part of the reason why I want to redo the fountain area is because it does use a lot of items. I don't know how many stones and stuff I have out there, but I feel like it's a lot. Okay, also these chairs, there's quite a few of them. And even though we have seating under here usually, we have the picnic benches, I think. So it's less stuff. You also keep the plaza as your seasonal biome as well, and add a little bit to Peaceful Meadow as well. You deholidayed your plaza and meadow this morning though. Nice, yeah. I was planning on leaving it up for a little while longer, but I feel like I've been talking about redoing the fountain for ages. So I decided it was finally time to redo the fountain area, and while we were at it, it just makes sense to take down the holiday stuff and do that as well. Okay, so the part that I'm least excited about is redoing all of this like pathing. Oh, it's going to be such a pain. Okay. But we can do it. Let's leave that there for now. We'll get everything looking more neutral again. It'll be brilliant. And we might do something different here. I know before the Christmas stuff we had this topiary square, but I don't know if we're going to leave that here or not. We'll figure it out. That's part of the fun of decorating, I think, at least for me. Just kind of exploring what's possible, making changes, finding something we like, and then, you know, completely redoing it a few weeks later if we want to, like we did with Mickey and Minnie's. You loved the video. You watched it right before you came to stream. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like it's a good one. But then again, I might just feel like it's a good one because it took me ages. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I feel like I was thinking about making that video for legitimately probably a month. And then I don't know. I've had a hard time lately with what to put out in terms of uploads because everything's so up in the air right now. And because I feel like I do videos that are a combination of theories, tips, and also news, it's like I don't... Like today, I planned on putting this video out a lot earlier today, but I felt like there was a chance we could get news on an update today, so then I waited until this afternoon, but that's just the name of the game. Oh, I'm kind of happy to see this brick path back. I really like this snowy one, but I don't know, this one's like lighter and it just feels a little bit nicer to me in this area. Not you. Okay, let's just get rid of this. And then we should be able to pull this all the way down there. And then we can get rid of just like some of this. This is so tedious. I'm so sorry. You never decorated your biomes for Christmas. You're turning the glade into the personal getaway though. Oh my goodness. That's so nice. I would love to see what that looks like when you're finished, if you want to share on socials or anything like that. I'm always so interested in seeing how people decorate because I love getting inspired by what people are doing. I feel like a lot of times I don't actually even take ideas from people that often, except for the build that I did over here with Mickey and Minnie was somewhat inspired by somebody else I saw put the houses in the corner there. But even if I don't take like direct inspiration from people, it just like gets my creative energy flowing when I see what other people are doing, because I'm like, wow, that's so creative. That's so interesting. I never would have thought of that. And then it makes me think of new things to do. It'll be a bit sad to see the fountain go. That's your favorite area in the valley. Oh my goodness. We'll try to make something that's just as nice. Emphasis on try, because you never know. So far, we've had success in all of our decorating endeavors, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Oh no, too far. Your entire plaza is covered in the brick? You had to open up edges so flowers could spawn, but it's 99% brick. I've seen a lot of people do that. And part of me is intrigued by that, especially because I like to see what people have done with like making little grassy areas as cutouts in biomes that are otherwise fully paved. I think it looks cool. I've seen a lot of people put like pavement down all over and then do just like a little grassy section where they have the clock or some planters or something like that, which I think is so cool. It always looks really neat. I just don't know. I don't know. I just love grass. I just love, like, I don't know, the green. So I don't want to cover up too much of it. I know it would be way easier if I just did pavement all over, because that way the flowers and stuff would only spawn in that area, but I don't know. I would rather just decorate with flowers and force them to spawn in certain areas than get rid of the grassy texture, I guess. You hope they do give us the ability to get clothes from the avatar tool. You did not use the tool and see all of the clothes that are not. Okay, yes, I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, it would be nice. Hopefully they do give us those clothing options. Because there are 3 of the cami options and there's no way to get all of them. And I actually really like those camis. They're so cute. I'm wondering if maybe they weren't, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure whether they were supposed to be added to the full game and they just weren't for some reason, or if maybe they weren't supposed to be in the avatar tool at all and that was an accident maybe, and they should be coming with like other characters potentially, or maybe it was all supposed to be like that and we're never getting it. Who knows? I always say all of my thoughts about this game are just opinion. I don't have any real answers. I just like to speculate. Okay, we can get rid of this now and connect this. Beautiful. Also, you may or may not have fenced off Gothel's island just to spite her. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I feel like, yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody, maybe yesterday, about how I feel like Gothel's actually one of the worst. Gothel and Gaston are the worst because they're like the most believable in terms of like real life villains. They're like your everyday mean person, just up a notch a little bit. And there we go. Designing clothes, especially dresses, is so tedious. I've never touched the, well, that's a lie. I've used a touch of magic tool approximately 2 times maybe, and both times were simply to put one motif on the front of an item. So I didn't do any real decorating. I would like to experiment more, but I feel like that's the kind of creative that I'm not. Like I can do decorating okay, but I don't know about layering all those motifs, designing all that clothing. I don't know if I could do it. Okay, we're almost done with the paving at least, sort of. But I think this area might go a little bit faster. You'll send a pic later? Oh, definitely do, Kelly. Yeah, anyone who wants to send me any pictures of their valley, please do. I love to see them. You also like seeing the grass, Rebecca? You just hope they change Mother Gothel's line. Oh yeah, I don't mind that too much. I don't know. Nothing in the game really bothers me that much, to be honest. Okay, here, this should come down this way. I'm just trying to like outline this area first, and then we can delete all of the stuff in the middle is my thought process. And then it will be easier to do all of the stuff in the middle. I don't know if any of that made sense. Remove all of that. Okay, we are getting there. Touch of Magic is great for making closet basics that you need for certain outfits. Yeah, that's true. Because they have just like plain clothing items that you can really adjust however you want. Not you. Okay, we are so close to being finished with this. This is my least favorite part. Okay, unfortunately, we are going to have to relocate Scrooge's temporarily, though. You fit there, right? Undo? It did fit. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't deleting something accidentally. Layering the motifs and such is absolutely time consuming. That makes sense. Hey Grace, how are you? Okay, there we go. And we'll just leave that gone for now while we do this, I think. Okay. Does anybody else have plans for like other characters' houses that we don't even have yet? I feel like I've started doing that a little bit, like thinking of where I'm going to want to put everybody. I mean, it's a little bit hard because we don't have images of what everybody's houses are going to look like. But just kind of getting an idea of the biomes where I want people. Like, I'm pretty sure I want to put Beast in the forest. I'm very confused about what Rapunzel's living situation is going to be like currently, but I think I'll put her in the glade. How did I miss that Nightthorn completely? I just got a really chaotic thought of what if we redo all of this. I don't think I want to do that though. Sometimes I just go with my chaotic thoughts. Sometimes I'm like, no, no, no. You need to chill out a little bit and not go through with every whim. I do a little bit want to close this off though, but I know why I left it open. I left it open so I could get through that area. In which case, it might be cute to have like a little trellis exit here. Oh, I think I'm gonna do something like that. Wait, that would be so cute actually. Can I move this back? I'm saying it's going to be so cute. I don't actually know that. It might not look good, but we're gonna try it. I think it has the potential to be very cute. You're good? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm doing well also. Okay, let's see. Something like... Ooh, it's going to be hard because actually we're gonna have to experiment a little bit. Is that in line? Yes, it is. Let me grab one more of these. I feel like a trellis arch might fit there. Yes, I remember you sent me that information, Elsa. Thank you. Decor. Where is the trellis arch? Here. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I think we can fix. How? I'm not sure yet. One option is to get rid of these entirely. One option is to move them so it just doesn't look like there's as much of an awkward gap. One option is to pull out one of these. Oh, it won't fit there because of that. Oh, how weird. How peculiar. In which case we would have to move it back like this. I am thinking. We'll just leave that there for a minute while we look at the rest of this. You think so? You think so for what, Rebecca? Sorry, I'm bad at remembering context for things. I also want to see what lights we have. I don't remember if I made... Oh, also, you know what I realized? I have one lamppost here that's different than all of these. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just didn't make any more of these ones. That's probably what happened. I probably talked about it on stream at one point. Oh no, I have these. Well, that's getting changed then. Maybe I wasn't sure which one I liked more. And actually, in retrospect, I think I might like these more. Let's see. Green light, red light. No, it would be nice if all of these were grouped together. Let me see if I have just the regular ones. I don't think I have just regular ones. Let's go craft some. But before we do, let's also try to pull out some of the picnic tables because that's what we have under the gazebos. And I'm not sure if I used them elsewhere. No, I think we still have enough. I don't think we had them all together. I think we had just 3 of them. Let's figure it out. Yeah, I think we just had the 3. Like so. Which I do kind of like. Do I like them better together? No, I think I do like them better separate. No! Oh, I'm glad I actually looked at this angle on accident because that was not centered whatsoever. Oh my goodness! There's the clock! That's actually pretty handy because I'm so bad at judging how much time has passed, and also I'm pretty bad at looking at the clock that's right on my computer. Okay. I'm pretty sure we had these darker ones here. I don't think we had the lighter ones. And I don't think I'm going to prefer the lighter ones. I also don't know if I have. Ooh, okay, wait. Here's the thing. The lighter ones look nicer under the gazebos, but the darker ones tie in more of the like dark wood here and the darker wood here. I think it looks a little bit better. Or am I making this up? No, I do prefer the darker. What are your thoughts? Anyone team light wood, team dark wood? Okay. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. Somehow we've managed to keep our item count down by like 2,800. I don't understand how because we've decorated a lot of things lately, I think. Okay. Oh, please don't glitch out on me, furniture mode. Don't do it. Don't do it. You like the dark because it plays well with the brick edges in the orchard. That's true too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I am so scared this is taking so long to load. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's run back home because that's probably the closest crafting station, to be completely honest. Not that much farther than Goofy's anyway. But yeah, I'm still happy with this. Sometimes I feel like I come back to something and I'm like, I don't like it as much as I thought I did, but I'm still very happy with this area. I think it's nice. Okay. Not sure how to incorporate it into the rest of the forest yet, because the forest is one of the areas that I'm a little bit less inspired by, but that's okay. Oh, I also haven't changed this lately. What do we want? It looks relaxing. It does look relaxing. Let's do this. It looks like the kind of place where I would like to go and sit and bring a book and read. Okay, we need to make some of the lamp posts. Just these yellow light ones. Let's make like 15. I don't know how many we need. Okay, there we go. Okay, so in terms of the fountain area, I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't know what the plan is. I really don't. But we're going to make it happen. Okay. I'm also not 100% convinced about what we're doing here. Because I do like the topiary square moment that we had going on. And then we just had like some benches, which I thought was cute. But we'll see. Okay. Oh no, I was like, what? Scrooge has disappeared? That's what I mean. See, we redid all of this. Then we put Scrooge's back. Then we did this stuff. And then we did the tables. But for some reason, the only thing that didn't save was us putting Scrooge's shop back. Doesn't make much sense to me. But that's okay. All right. Oh, I also want to get rid of all of these now. And switch them back to the regular trees. No, you can stay there. We had just switched them to those to be a little bit more, or like feel a little bit more seasonal. Okay, all of this stuff is gonna go. Including this. Yeah, all of this. There we go. I really like this, but I also just want us to get the, I always forget whether it's called like the, founder statue, ruler statue. I always forget what it's called, but I'm so excited about it. Because it's got Walt and it's got Disney. It's a statue, it's a fountain, it's just giving everything. So I can't wait for it. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to be able to get this dream shard for the first time. I haven't been able to get it because it's stuck behind these stones. And, yeah, I was just too unbothered to actually move any of them. When is that coming? I don't know for sure. They haven't given a date. My guess would be, well, they've been rolling out the things that we unlocked from the pre-order kind of campaign, if you want to call it that, which that's where that item was from. Because they just gave us the first of the dream styles, the character, you know, skin options, like clothing options for Mickey and Merlin. That was one of them. And then they're giving us our house skins with the next update. So I don't know if they're just going to drop one of those things with each update, or if they're planning on just dropping a couple in full release, because I think the only other two, well, one was a community designed companion, and I haven't seen any news about that yet. One of them is like a hero's outfit, which looks kind of like gold and silver plate mail, which looks super cool. They haven't released like any in-game shots of it or anything, but they released a design sketch, kind of like they did with the statue. So we still need to get that, and then obviously the statue. So I don't know when they're going to roll out, but probably before full release. You can't wait either? You're planning to use it in your carnival area? Nice. It's going to go here for me. So this statue is our placeholder for now. Like this statue fountain area. And then once we get it, hopefully it's large like this as well. But if it's smaller, that's fine too. Actually, even if it's a little bit smaller, I'll still be happy because there will be more area around it where we can kind of make it look really nice. Is this all from Discord? Where is this listed? You've been trying to find the list. It's probably on Discord, but it's probably also on the various socials. It was just posted like a long time ago. So you got to go searching for it. Yeah, all of this was back in like August and September. So I'm pretty sure it's on the Instagram, on the Twitter. I don't go on their Facebook, so I don't know, but I would assume it would be there as well. And it's on the Discord as well. You just gotta sift through everything to get to the past. You saw it months ago on Instagram. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good about putting most things on all of the socials. At least from what I've seen. It's pretty rare that something will be exclusive to just one. Oh my goodness, I feel kind of sad. It feels so empty. Oh my goodness. But look at this item count. Wow, this is what it's all for. For anyone curious about how lots of brick can still look lush and green, you just posted 2 shots on the Dreamlight Valley Reddit. Oh my goodness, make sure you send the link to me, Kelly. That's another thing, I never go on the Reddit. Ever. Okay, let's close this off for now. Get rid of this. Oh my goodness, that looks so barren. Ugh. Are we regretting? I don't know. Not you. We are regretting because we got rid of all of it. Oh my goodness. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Okay. We are still going to get rid of all of this, but we're not, in fact, going to get rid of all of this. Because that's just unnecessary. You've come to enjoy the Reddit. It's fun hearing from so many new players. The excitement is cute. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. There are definitely new players who come on to like the Discord and things like that as well. I like hearing from new players because it makes everything feel, I don't know. It makes it fun and exciting again. I mean, not that I don't think it's still fun and exciting, but getting somebody who's just discovering things for the first time again, it's like, oh, it brings me back. I'm gonna pick up all of these flowers. Donald, why? It's always gotta happen at least once on stream. How's my inventory? Actually, not great, but I think it's probably fine enough that we can pick up all of this stuff. I missed the last chat, but you actually couldn't. I had tried multiple times to just grab the dream shard and I couldn't. So that's why it was still there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you know, that's probably why I left the other lamppost, because these ones here match it. Which ones do I have down here? I also have these ones down here. So I'm probably just gonna actually still go with those ones. I don't know. We'll decide. We have so much other stuff to do that we don't need to decide that right at this moment. Let me also pick up that oregano. You started playing on Christmas. Does Donald ever stop falling and getting angry? No. No, he doesn't. We can hope that in the future, maybe. But as of right now, no. It's kind of his thing. Okay. Let's see. So, do I want to leave this in the middle here, or do I want to move it? I kind of like having it in the middle. I a little bit do. I kind of want to look at this first, I think, and figure out what we're doing here. I could pop this back a little bit, but I like being able to get through here to get to this mining spot. That being said, I could probably... Well, actually, I don't think I would be able to get through there if I moved it back more. Oh, the flower is there. I was like, what is happening? Nope, cancel. No, I'm not going to be able to get through there. Undo, undo, undo. Hello! Taller? Is that what you prefer to be called? What do you prefer to be called? But welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you doing? He does it all the time. He does indeed do it all the time. Someone in a video you watched earlier said maybe Donald will calm down if Daisy comes to the valley. Yeah, that's definitely a theory I've seen floating around. It would be incredibly nice. I would personally love that, but who knows? They've said that they fixed Donald in a previous update, but that's a little bit up for debate as to whether or not he actually was fixed or not. Because he still seems a little upset to me. Okay, what are we doing here? That's not centered, but I actually don't think... are we going to be able to get it more centered than this? That's pretty centered. But they made it worse. I really do think that they did. I legitimately think that. Okay. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to do that. What if we move... I don't really love the idea of moving the tables all the way over here. But we'll see. I just want this to be centered. Then I would probably want to move this as well because it feels weird having those. Or, oh no! Or alternatively, we just do a thing where we reconfigure the way that the tables look all together, which I'm not actually, I don't really hate that idea, so we might do that. But I do want this to be... No, actually I didn't hate it before. Oh, you're on an ancient account. Well, hello. That's okay. Nothing in Dreamlight Valley is centered. That's correct, unfortunately. But I guess that's okay. We make do with what we've got. Maybe I can put like a lamppost here or something and it won't look weird. Okay, remove these. That's fine. It's it's definitely not centered, but let's run through. Things always look different when you're actually down on the level. Are those stools available at Scrooge's? You want to make an area like that as well for your valley? Yeah, these chairs are from Scrooge's. Okay, it's centered enough. I really don't think we're going to be able to get it more centered than this. Although, let's actually just try once. I should not give up on my desire for symmetry quite that easily. I feel like that's actually symmetrical. Yeah, I think there was like a rumor going around for a while that you couldn't get these tables from Scrooge, so I'm so happy that you can. Let's see. You want the candles? That looks better. I like this a lot. And this is going to make it so much easier to actually get through and do things. Because before I could like slip through a couple of the trees, but this is way better, I think. And it's still cute. Oh, and you can see Chez Remy is right through there. Oh, it's also lined up with the door. Wait, I love that now. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I like this. I think it's an improvement. This is another reason why I like coming back to things, even if I'm happy with the way that they are before, because you never know. You can always improve things a little bit. Okay, the issue now becomes this area, which I'm not 100% sure that I'm ready to commit to yet. And this area here, which I kind of do still like having the topiary square here. Hi, Riley. How are you doing? I kind of want to do something different here. I'm wondering, I want to do something a little bit different with the clock as well. We're just going out on a lot of limbs here right now. Should we? We can try it. You know, if we hate it, we can always put things back the way that they were. I think what I want to do is actually move these. I think I can slide through there. Let me just confirm. I'm pretty sure I've run through there before. You love the candelabras too? You wish you had them for the gorgeous nighttime shots? Oh, the candelabras are pretty nice. I kind of hated them at first, these giant ones here. I still think they're oddly two-dimensional, but that's fine. I really like these candle stumps, and I like these larger ones too. I can't remember. I mean, I know I got them from Scrooge, but I can't remember when. I feel like they're there a lot though. The larger ones, I can't remember. I feel like I've had them forever. The more that I'm seeing these detailing, the more I'm feeling like maybe we should leave these ones in the area. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I came down into this mode to see if I could run through here. I think I can. I can. Okay. I don't mind that. I mean, I still want to leave us areas to run through in other places as well, but hey, Wally, how's life? You do love the melted candles as well. You use them a lot. I feel like I don't really use them that much, but to be fair, I feel like they probably look really nice on builds that are indoors, and I just don't really decorate very much indoors. Although that may be changing once we kind of get everything situated outside of like on the outside of the valley. I'm not convinced whether I want to leave those there or not yet. Let me move them here for now. Okay. What I want to do, so I talked about this a little bit earlier, and I love the effect of having like a grassy area with a clock, but I don't want to pave everything in my valley, so I'm wondering if we can kind of fake that effect a little bit. I'm not sure if it's going to look good. We might completely decide to abandon this idea. But we'll see how it goes. That's also, I also feel like, I don't know, the paths line up kind of weirdly sometimes. Not you. You do, oh, I already read that one. You're trying to work out your storage room because it's a mess? Oh my goodness, how's that going? The storage room was such an issue for me, I feel. It took ages. I did it way before I started streaming. It needs to be like more so. What if I connected this all the way through, or not all the way through. I don't want to. What if we connected it almost all the way through? No, it would have to be all the way through. And then let me exit out of... I want to be better about like going in and out of furniture mode to see how things look, because I always forget how differently things look when you're in it versus not in it. So it's a little close to this, but also I don't think that's necessarily bad. And I think I like this more, actually, as I'm thinking about it, if we do some more decorating to make it look cute. It's coming along, sorta. That's nice. Oh my goodness, I made myself a cup of tea before I got on stream. It's still sitting. I'm just currently taking the tea bag out of it. Oops, I guess. 1 second, let me take a sip of this. It's still delicious. It's just lukewarm. That's fine. But that's probably for the best, considering the fact that it's hot in this room. I probably don't need to be drinking piping hot tea right now. Okay. What about... Let's look at some of this. You like it? Color palette throughout is a cohesive vibe. Thank you. I try. Oh, I guess my sister must have been doing some laundry this morning, because the song that our washer dryer combo plays just started playing. It's so long. I don't know what kind of... We have like one of the machines that's both a washing machine and a dryer for our clothes. It takes forever to do laundry, which is so unfortunate. But it's like effective, I guess. I don't know. You don't have to switch it halfway through. But whenever the laundry's done, it plays a song that's legitimately like almost 20 seconds long. I think it's so long. Maybe to these. We'll see. Let's see what else we've got going on. I wish we had like some smaller bushes than the smallest ones that we have. Like, well, I know we have, let's see. We have like the ferns and stuff, but that won't fit here. I wish we had more tiny stuff that we could like fit in areas like this, but such is life. That's fine. We will make do. You can't get the counter you want to show up at Scrooge's to finish one of your storage rooms? Oh no, which counter is it? Do these go on? They do. I mean, this is too big though. That's what I mean. Like, I wish we had some smaller things that could go on the pathway. I think that would be a big improvement. Can you go on the pathway? You can! Oh my goodness, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Which way do you want to turn? That way? I don't know, but even this is a little bit big. White marble top. Okay, I don't know if I've seen those before. Probably have. Hi, Owen. How are you doing today? All of this stuff goes in water. No, that doesn't go in water, but that won't fit. We've already established that. What about this? No, you won't fit either. What about rocks? Or even if we had something like this that was tiny. Oh, cancel. And these won't fit. Oh, it will on the edge there. That's so cool. Okay, wait. I don't play enough with pathing in large areas, so I feel like I'm learning a lot of things about how it operates right now. Not you. Okay. Now my favorite rocks. Probably like these ones. And I don't know if I'll be able to fit a flower there. What's the square for flowers? I also don't have any out and about right now. Let me drop a couple. You're doing okay? That's good. Okay. That's fine, Elsa, if you have to leave at some point. Totally, totally understandable. Let me just drop one of these. You have a corner piece, but none of the others for the countertops. Yeah. No, I can't. Boo. Okay. That's fine. You can just go there for now. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? You hope they put smaller plants like flower beds, and other things around objects. Yes, I agree. Okay, but I don't hate this. I kind of like it. It's a very small scale version of kind of what I was going for. Like the ones that I've seen a lot, like the grassy areas in the middle of the paving, they typically are surrounded by rocks like this kind of to cordon it off, which I think is cute. I don't want to surround this with rocks because there's no need. It's too small, but I always think that's cute. And this is just like that in a miniature form. And I think it is nicer actually here in terms of filling out that area. Okay. Unfortunately, that also means we got rid of where we had this. So I might end up putting these back here again, which I think is where I had them. These gazebos just really want me to move them. Every time I click in this area, it's always grabbing the gazebos. You've been thinking if when multiplayer comes, if we can't give items, maybe we can sell items? I don't know. Who knows? I'm very intrigued to find out. I really think the only thing that would, I don't know, prevent us from being able to share items is the exclusive items like the Star Path event stuff and promotional items. I think that's the only reason I can think of as to why they wouldn't want to give us an option to trade or gift items in multiplayer. But they could also not care about that whatsoever. I have no idea. But it just feels like they would be pretty protective of that, I imagine. Okay, what am I looking for? Should you open Frosted Heights or Sunlit Plateau first? Those are your two options. Can't decide which to go for first. I feel like, well, Scar is in Sunlit Plateau. So if you want Scar, go with that. I feel like the Frosted Heights has a lot of quest things, though. So depending on what characters you have unlocked, I feel like Frosted Heights is a good option. Okay, this is too wide. That's what I've decided. Oh, that's why I had it that wide, because it looks weird if it's not. Okay, in that case, it's too tall, I think. Yes, I will accept that. there's not really a reason why it needs to go up to it all the way. Let's see what we got that can make it look a little less weird. Maybe if we toss some things around. Plaza fern. I don't know. I don't know. Might have to come back to that one. I just don't know. Because the path there is so much wider than all of the rest of the places, and it looks kind of odd. If I made it thinner, I would have to put this off center. I might just leave it like that, honestly, truly. Maybe I'll put like a couple flower pots or something, or maybe I'll just leave it entirely the way that it is. What flower pots do we have? A couple different ones. I don't know yet. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mickey. How are you? No, there are no characters in Frosted Heights. The only characters you don't have are Eric and Scar. Yeah. So Scar, actually, well, Sunlit Plateau, you can't actually get Scar, I think, until, or like not in any real usable way until you fix the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau, which takes multiple days. So if you wanted to get started on that so you don't have to wait, that's a good option. If you've got other things to do still. Okay, what are we doing here? I also need trees. Oh my goodness. Well, these trees are fine for, not inventory. Those trees are fine for dropping wood as well, so I don't need to worry too much about the tree count, but I do want to add another one here. I think we had one of these maples. Let's see if we get one that we like better. That's the same one. Ooh, do I like that one better? I really like... Wait, is this the same one as that one? No, I was about to say if this is the exact same tree. Okay. Let's move a little bit further into the distance. Okay, I don't think I like this one as much because it's very curved. This one's cute because it's kind of small. This one, though, is very large and very pretty. That's why you want to make a light command. I have one that's on a timer. I'm not sure if it's gone through yet. It probably has. Let's see. But I also don't really like bombarding people with asking them to like the stream or anything. I feel like if you like the stream, definitely hit a like. But yeah, I do have like a little reminder that comes through every now and then. Okay, I like that tree. I don't think that's the tree we originally had, but I think it looks pretty. Let's just do another quick run through just to be sure. We can also check this here. I feel like this doesn't actually look that weird. Oh yeah, see, also when we just came out of furniture mode, it added these back, even though we had removed those. But I don't feel like this actually looks as strange when we're down here. It just looks weird from up above. Oh, I also accidentally just like completely yeeted the chat up like by 20 minutes. Looking good. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, have a great rest of your day, Elsa. It looks good from all angles. You like the last one the best. Yes. I think this is cute. I like the large tree. It provides a lot of shade. Oh my goodness, this looks like the coziest place. Wow, amazing. Sunlit Plateau gives access to open the Forgotten Lands too. It does, yes. Everything looks amazing. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. Last thing is this area. I've been saving it for last because I actually don't know what to do. I don't really want to do like a lot of furniture around it. I liked the pathway because it gave a bit of structure, but I don't really want to do a lot of pathing either. Let's see. This definitely needs to come back, this path though. Do we want it exiting out of here as well? Let's see. I think that might be my partner home already. Oh my goodness, it's so early. Sorry, I just heard the door. And I always get like hyper aware whenever I hear the door open. He's not usually home this early. Okay. I don't know if I like that. It might be something we do like, what am I trying to do? It is him. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like kind of cutting this off here. And doing more of like a stepping stone kind of exit, or we might just get rid of this completely. Let's see. Trees. Anybody have any ideas? Ooh, we could try to use the hedges maybe. Wait, what? What, Mickey? Oh my goodness. You hope it's him? It was him. He came in and said hi. Let's see. What is on the bottom of this? I've never noticed that before. Oh, it's like in a planter box or something. That's pretty cool. I've never noticed that detail. I've never actually used these hedges before, though. I've only used these ones, and I don't think those ones have it. Let's see. This is another time when turning things on an angle would be brilliant, but we don't have that ability yet, so that's sad. Another, let's see, option. What am I looking for? We always love a trellis arch. But we don't in this moment. Okay. I liked the trees. What if we did something kind of similar to what we had before? I'm just doing like a quick scroll through here before I commit to anything. Kind of like what we had before, but with trees. I don't know how I feel about that yet. So we kind of just encircle the fountain with trees at like a combination of trees and lamp posts. Ooh, that might look cute. Just minus the path. You used the white waterfalls backwards as a modular black wall outdoors for Remy's outdoor patio. Turned out better than you expected. Oh my goodness, I never would have even thought of that. I've never used, if it's the item that I think it is, I've never used that before. I feel like I might use it up in Sunlit at some point. Oh, I forgot we have pianos too. Oh my goodness. It would be cute to have like a town piano. Oh my goodness. If we get the statue and it's small enough, we might have to incorporate a community piano area. Although that could also potentially look cute over here. A little piano. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay, let's grab some lighting. Has anybody used anything from the Celestial set? I feel like people use this around Merlin's house a lot. I've never used any of these items. Lamp posts, street lamps. I really don't like these as much as I like these. So let's see what we can do with this. For now. I'm also not convinced about this. I'm just leaving it out for the time being. Trees. I feel like these are the only trees that we have that come in a reasonable size. Jazz in the park. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Or I think of like, I don't know. I always think of, which airport is it? It must be the Charlotte airport, maybe in North Carolina. I think has like a piano just out and about, in the middle of like the food court area. And I think that's so cool. You have the celestial lighting and fire pit up in the Frosted Heights. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a cool idea. Hey Blondie, oh my goodness, hi. Welcome to the stream, no worries. We did a little bit of just kind of running around the valley, doing some housekeeping, but we've been redoing the plaza. So just super casual. We haven't really gotten that much done, to be completely honest. Mostly just vibing, but we took down all of the festive stuff and kind of put just this little seating area back up. We redid this clock tower area. It looks similar, but slightly different. I think it looks better this way, honestly. Got rid of all the tables that were festive, the trees that were festive, kind of a little bit redid this area over here. And now we're doing something here because I didn't want the path with the rocks anymore. I thought it looked really nice, but also I just got tired of it. I do like these trees. Let's see. I do like these trees. Sorry, my partner like slams doors when he comes in and out of them, so you could probably hear the door like slamming. I wish we just had like some in-between trees because we have like these baby trees and then we have bigger trees, but oh wait, I thought of something. Okay, get rid of these for now. Your whole bedroom has a lot of the celestial items in it. Nice, nice, nice. I don't even have a bedroom in this game anymore. I had one that we just kind of threw together one day on stream, but I took it all down when I thought that the items in the house contribute to the item count in the game. And to be fair, I'm still not quite sure what the answer to that is. I feel like when we were on stream, I definitely put something in my house and it didn't affect the number out and about in the valley, but also I don't know. People have been telling me that I'm wrong, so I don't know. Where did this live? Was it down here? Yes. Okay. I like these. Maybe we could do something with these. And they're all only one item each. So like even getting rid of this because I like that. Oh, there it is. What? Oh, two of them. Wait, what? Okay. Anyway, I had lost a couple pieces of wrapping paper somewhere because I wasn't getting the right number spawning anymore. So that's how I knew, but I couldn't find them. And I guess they were under that bush the whole time, which doesn't make much sense because I definitely moved it before, but whatever, I'll take it. Light birch? I don't think I've tried the light birch trees. Oh, I know the ones you're talking about. And some of these are really tall though. That one's not too bad. I also just don't, well, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. It just like threw all of this stuff down again. I actually don't necessarily mind the idea of these. I thought I wasn't going to like them up in the plaza. I'm still not 100% convinced, but might work. They're the right size that I was looking for, I think. I don't know why I don't really like using these trees very much. I think I just find the white tree trunks a little bit stark, but we can make do. There's a secret room in the Mickey's level 10 room. Yes, there's a secret room, and then you, yes, find the second one. You tested it again. The house doesn't count towards your item count. Okay, I didn't think so. It did when they first made the change. Okay, that's what I thought. That must be what I was thinking of, because I remember I was putting some festive items in my house just to complete one of the valley achievements or something. And when I did, I saw the item count go up. So then I started taking a bunch of stuff out of my house. But then when I was on stream a couple streams ago, somebody was like, it doesn't count. So I tried and nothing happened. 1 minute, I need to sneeze. Okay, I think I muted my microphone, but if you all caught the sound of that, I am very, very sorry. Okay. What do we think of these trees? Will you move somewhere temporarily, please? So I can look at this? I don't think I mind it, but I would want them all the same size. Let's see. It brings out the white in the buildings. That's true. Thank you, Blondie. I was about to like navigate back to the YouTube streaming software or like Streamlabs and mute myself that way. But then I remembered new mic, new mute button. I really wish they had a catalog of which trees you can get under each tree. Does that make sense? You all know what I'm talking about. Which tree we could find under each thing that we click. I guess that's what I mean. Something sort of like that. I don't hate that currently, but it's definitely still a work in progress. These ones are just so tiny and pretty. Ooh. Okay. Can I grab you? There we go. Okay. Now we just need to come down and check a little bit from this angle. I mean, it's an exit. It doesn't have to be the best ever. I wonder if, oh, I might actually do something coming this way, leading down here, and then it's kind of like it would continue down here all the way to the glade. I think that might be a good vibe. Item limit is about the game playing smoothly, so the house stuff doesn't affect that. You bet they notice people not decorating in the house after the change. Maybe. I mean, I definitely understand why they have an item limit. I think it makes a lot of sense. Especially because they want the game to be successful on Switch as well. And the Switch definitely can't. I don't think the Switch could handle a higher item count very well. Maybe one day. But today I don't feel it's that day, unfortunately. But it is kind of sad if you're on a stronger system. Like I play on, I mean, I do still play on the Switch quite a bit, but I primarily play on PC, which can handle a lot more than the Switch can. So it's a little limiting in that regard, but that's okay. Also, the chests in the secret room contain, yes, they do have things. I won't really like say it on stream just because I don't really want to spoil if anybody watches like the VOD or anything, but and hasn't gotten there yet. But yes, lots of fun and secrets await. Okay, let's see. Can I do a couple more of these? This. Maybe we'll pull that out that way. Something like that, I think, might be good. You're iffy now on the birch too, which is weird because you have a ton of them in the plaza. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like sit on it for a minute, but I do like this. I might get rid of it there. Donald's throwing another fit. I don't know if you can hear it, if like the game is a little bit too quiet in the background. Hopefully you can't, because no one really needs that. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of cute. Oh my goodness. Because now we have like a continuous path leading all the way down here, which will be cute. We'll decorate that too. It also might be one of those things kind of like with the pillar area where it would look better once we actually like flesh it out a bit more with greenery or what have you. You're thinking of building an area? Oh, yes, that's cute. That's a nice idea, Robert. I was so upset that we didn't get to keep that quest item. I know the quest that you're talking about, and it made me so sad. Let's also decorate this a little bit. Probably a little less so than the one in the meadow, just because this area is a little bit more manicured than the meadow is, but we definitely will still accentuate a little bit. Okay. And we love the tropical ferns. I do anyway. I don't know if anybody else shares this opinion, but I think they're fantastic. And maybe we'll take like, what's the smallest one? This one? Let's see. It's a struggle to get Dreamlight. You need 22,000 to get through the plateau and get to the Forgotten Lands. To get pumpkins on your new save, oh my goodness, and you only have like 200. Here's the thing, it like feels like a grind, but if you just hit the dailies or the Dreamlight duties, it's actually pretty quick. Like, I think because there was a, what was it? There was an achievement to do a certain amount of duties, like Dreamlight duties or something. So I was just grinding a bunch of them. And I think I was able to make, I don't know. I don't want to tell you numbers because I don't think they'll be accurate. It was a while ago. But I was able to make a good amount of Dreamlight in like 30 to 40 minutes. So as long as you exclusively hit those like daily duties and just grind them out, it's very quick. Okay. She looks pretty cute. I said this was going to be simpler than the other one, and to be fair, it a little bit is, but also, I don't know, I just love things that look a little bit cluttered. Or a lot bit cluttered. Both, I guess, are good. Okay. But that's nice. I appreciate that. Let's see. The other thing was we were looking at potentially just like adding some of this around. Okay, so the thing is, if we add these though, I think these probably do look better with the birch trees that we have right now versus these trees. Although I might be imagining that. Alternatively, we could just have all the trees. And bushes and everything. I also like that option. I do love just like a lot of greenery. I think if we just get a nice blend of things going on, it will actually look pretty good. You were hoping to get to keep the club banner and the telescope after having to use the resources. Yeah, that's definitely painful, using a bunch of resources on something and it comes out looking super cute and then you think you're gonna get to keep it, but you don't. Makes me a little sad for sure. Is that? Oh my goodness, it is. I was like, is that the clock tower going off again already? And it is. It's wild. I feel like time always passes so quickly when I'm in stream. Like I turn around and it's already 4 o'clock. Okay. Was this where that item was located? I keep forgetting it is. I really like this item, especially, yeah. I don't know why I was going to say especially. I just like it. There's not really anything else. I just enjoy it. Also, make sure checking the duties while you do your dailies. They add up super fast if you clear them often just by chance while you do other chores. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, the color variation is looking good. I think so too. I think it's looking all right indeed. Oh, interesting. Wait, this rock can go on top of this? What? How interesting. I don't know, Dreamlight logic, I guess. What is in the way of this right now? Nothing there. I don't actually mind that overlapping there. And then I would like a bit of a larger dwarf birch. Maybe in this color. Something like that, maybe. Let's grab just like a couple rocks to sort of toss in there. Because I don't think I'll really have to get, like, this is nice because it has enough area around the outside where I'm not going to have to really run through it very much, if that makes any sense. Because really my issue with the, with the way that it was decorated before was that it was so difficult to navigate in the area. Like, I could do it, but it definitely wasn't simple. It required a fair bit of effort. Whereas this, I think, will be a lot easier. What about if we took one of the, which ones am I looking for? Not forest, not glade. I'm looking for the peaceful meadow one. Oh, there it is. I tossed one of those, like right there. And then we can check from down at the bottom level. Anyone else see Eric's statue just disappear? Interesting. That's so strange. I definitely took mine down. But if you were in furniture mode, things have a habit of disappearing, unfortunately. Okay, I don't like this. We're gonna get rid of this. I was kind of planning on doing that anyway, to be fair. But I do like this. I do. And I think it'll look pretty cute in the evening. We'll probably check how everything looks in the evening since we can toggle between day and night once we're done decorating this. Wait, Kelly, I want to know your Dreamlight count. Is it higher than mine? You love the big Mickey fountain so much, but you wish we had more decor of that size. Also, hi. Hi, Alexandra. Nice to see you. I also love this large fountain. I think it's very, very cute. I don't mind that we don't have other huge things like this because my valley is already pretty cluttered, as you can see. Like, I've got a lot of stuff around and about. But I wanted to prioritize this because I think it's so nice. It's a wonderful thing to have until we get what we're all waiting for, at least what I'm waiting for, which is the statue with Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. The only thing I'm not loving, though, is, like, this. And this open area. I mean, I could add, like, a little seating thing over here. That might be cute. And that might actually make it look nicer, but we'll figure it out. Maybe something like that. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, right? You have about 500,000, Kelly? Oh my goodness. Wow. 504,000? Wow. Yeah, I know it comes up fast, but wow. That's a lot. The statue might make you emotional. I feel like it'll make me emotional when I actually see it too. I don't know. I just love Disney so much. Okay. What do we need to kind of flesh out this area a little bit more? Make it more, if that makes sense. Definitely this. Because I'm obsessed with the tropical thorns. I don't know why. They just look so good. Regular fern. Yes, absolutely. Another rock, I'm afraid. Okay. And then... I kind of want to do another L bench. I overuse the L benches, I know, but they're just so good, okay? Like, look at this. It looks so good here. Look at this. It looks so good here. I don't know why. It's just a great item. I don't think I ever appreciated them really until I started decorating. I first saw them and I was like, what is this? I'm never going to use this. But they're actually so good. You wish we could put path under it or at least to the brim so there aren't any patches of grass. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind kind of working around it, but that would be nice. But I'm legitimately considering putting another one here. I know we have a million of them in the valley. I know. You don't have to tell me. With, of course, some framing things, such as This is one of those occasions where I would actually probably like the maple that was kind of arched. That's the word I'm thinking of. Not this one, although that one might work. Not that one. Of course, now it's not going to give me the one that I'm looking for. This one. Ooh, the only thing is, actually, let me pop down into here again. Jules, you have 137,000, almost 138,000. Nice. How much do I have? If I had to guess off the top of my head, I think I probably have about 350,000. Let me see. 330,000. Okay, wait, that doesn't look horrible. I just was concerned that it might look weird to have a tall tree over on the right side of that archway and nothing to kind of counterbalance it on the left side of the archway. But actually, I think the red maple down in the peaceful meadow does a little bit enough of a job balancing it out, so I don't mind it that much. Really? That's interesting, Rebecca. I don't think I've seen that before. 505,000. Oh my goodness. We'll have to have a Dreamlight grinding stream or something. That would be so boring, but that's a lot. Do you make any of the potions for things? I feel like that's the only way to spend it right now, really. Hedge. Hedge is too large. Trees? Not that one. This one always makes me think of Minecraft. I think I say that every time. I've never played Minecraft, but that's what this tree is giving to me. Your dad in college went to Cali and went to Disneyland and was Mickey Mouse himself. Wait, what? Your dad was Mickey in the parks? That's amazing. If that's the case. Since I was in high school, I've wanted to work at a Disney park. I still kind of want to work at a Disney park. I don't know if it'll happen at any point. It's not even that I want to be one of the characters necessarily. I just want to work there. Can't explain it. It's just what I want. That's probably good enough. Something kind of like that, maybe. It's gonna take 10 days to... Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Blondie. Wait, did your star path not cross over? Well, I guess your star path won't cross over if you're just starting a new save. Right, because you got a PlayStation recently, right? So, yes, you do have to redo your saves if you get a PlayStation because it doesn't cross-save currently. Who knows if that'll be addressed at some point in the future. Hard to know. Bushes. I want kind of a larger one this time. That I don't think is the largest one that we have. That one's a baby. Do we only have 3? Oh, this one? Ah, yes. And a smaller one. And another smaller one. The only thing I feel about these benches is I feel like sometimes it looks weird when you just have open space in front of them. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that. If you could play Rapunzel at a Disney park, even for just a couple of months, that would be such a dream come true. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. I just love the Disney park so much. I can't explain it. I just think they're fantastic and phenomenal. Everything about them is wonderful. I'm a little bit of a fangirl, clearly. Okay, and then anything that we can put here? This almost feels like it needs another furniture item or something, but I have no idea what I would put here potentially. Some people hoard pumpkins, you hoard Dreamlight. That's fair, very true. He was, Jules? Oh my goodness. Maybe a tips video for Dreamlight might be fun. Maybe. I wonder what I would put in it. Is our piano area coming true sooner rather than later? Wait. We might be getting a Valley piano. I don't know. I haven't committed to this yet. Yeah, you got a PS5, but you think it will become your main one? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yes. Yeah, I mainly use the Switch right now, but... Oh, someone was talking about this earlier. Was this the item... Kelly, was it you who was talking about doing like a wall for around Scrooge's? Did you use this waterfall item? Or what? Which one was it? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yes, I use the PC mostly, but luckily the Switch and the PC kind of cloud save. I don't know why I said kind of. They do cloud save between the two. So I didn't have to restart my game, but I will be restarting my game anyway in full release. Not restarting. I'm keeping the save file because I've put too much time and energy and tears into the save file, unfortunately. So I'll just be starting another one as well. Thanks for the video about the clothes. You think you're missing the gloves? Maybe you'll do the avatar? Oh yes, yay. Oh my goodness, thank you for watching the video. That's wonderful. I'll have to pop on and see how it's doing after stream. That's one good thing I think about putting my videos up right before stream. I tend to get kind of anxious about how my videos will perform. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I feel like YouTube videos and streaming, it's nice that they're all in the same place. It's all on one channel. But at the same time, they feel like two completely different entities to me. Like, I feel like streaming is usually very chill, just vibes. I like coming on and hanging out with you all. Videos, I just feel a lot more pressure about. And I'm sure that's like definitely a personal thing, I think, that I just need to get over a little bit. But yeah, I always get really worried about how videos are going to do. I do like the white piano. We're thinking about doing a piano moment. The only thing is I'm not sure how it would look. I feel like it needs more of an area than just here. But I also don't know what else I would put here. Let's see. The character auditions are very competitive, but lots of college students do internships. Yes, I wanted to do one of the internships there, but my major, there were none available. One of my friends and roommates was an engineering student, though, and she did an internship there for the summer. Not for the summer, for a whole semester. I also have to figure out a place for this. I kind of want to save it and just like put it near my house. But it also would look good in the Glade, wouldn't it? Because of the pinks. I don't know. I feel like the Glade, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, is going to end up just being pinks and purples. Because they just suit the area so well. I'm just going to plop this here for now. Why? I don't know. Because we can. You give props for that. You love this game so much, but you don't think you'll ever have it in you to restart it. Yeah, I just think it'll be fun because I think a lot of new people are going to be coming to the game when it goes free to play and full release. So I think it'll be nice to, yeah, because it'll be more accessible for people who are just starting the game to kind of have someone start from the beginning as well. Partially because I think it'll be nice to see the game as like intended, so to speak, in terms of having all of the content at once. Not all, but like all for full release, if that makes sense. No, the other one, the Wreck-It Ralph one. Oh, I got you, Kelly. I don't have that one yet. That's cool, though. With your second save on your Switch, you didn't get the Ultimate Pack stuff. You only got the basic Founders. Yeah, I think you can only really redeem most of your stuff on one save. You're okay with the PlayStation being your main because you have the Ultimate Edition on it. Nice. Yes, the sale is so nice. You think that makes sense because there are no expectations from streaming in a way? That's true. And I also feel like a lot of the same people come to streams, I guess. So it's like I feel like I get to know you all to a certain extent, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, there are always new people popping into chat and stuff like that, which is wonderful. But I just feel more like, you know, I'm just like hanging out with people that I know instead of kind of putting out this piece of, I don't know, media that I've created and just like hoping people like it. It's a very different kind of experience. I think it's a no for the piano for now. For anyone who needs help or asks questions, join the Dreamlight Valley Discord. It really helped. Yes, the Dreamlight Valley Discord is fantastic. You think that I enjoy the feedback during the streams? I do. I do. I mean, I also love the comment section in the videos. There are some interesting theories people share, like interesting thoughts and questions that come up, which I really like as well. It's just different. And I also think it's probably because I stream more consistently. I stream like pretty much 4 times every week. Lately, sometimes it's been 3 times because of the holidays, but sometimes it's even 5 times. So I've had a lot more practice coming on stream and doing this than I have with putting out videos, I guess. Plaza. I wonder if... Wait a minute. Should we do a Mickey? Should we do a Mickey bush? I feel like we can't really because these are too big, but that would be fun though. Like a little hidden Mickey bush. And then like a little park bench or something. Helps creators so much if people take time to add a comment on videos, not just likes. You found, though, that since many people watch vids via a TV, they can't be bothered to comment anymore. That's fair. I'm pretty bad about liking and commenting on videos, to be fair. That's the wrong thing. I was looking for seating. I always get these two mixed up because this says essentials, but it has a chair on it. So then I'm in the wrong menu. Just gonna pop in and say, hey, oh, hi, how are you doing today? The stream's going beautifully. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in for a bit today to say hi. I know life can get busy and crazy, especially around the holidays. And people have lives, so I don't expect you to be here, but I'm happy when you are. You feel like you're always here? I feel like you're always here too, Mickey, in a good way. Let's see, what else? Hopefully you also feel like it's in a good way. Hi, Blood Orange, hello! Save the progress so I don't crash. Well, I never crash on the PC, to be fair. Sometimes items get shifted around, but yeah, I've never had any crashes on the PC. Use smaller ears. I don't know what would look good with the bush, though. That's my thing. I feel like this doesn't look bad, to be fair. And it's taking up the space, which is kind of what I wanted. I don't like these hydrangeas here, and I also don't like that planter box, or those little stacked boxes, so we might do something else next to this instead. Let's see. You try and make it a point to add a comment after every stream you watch. Anything you can do to help the growth in the algorithm. I do notice that, Kelly, and I very much appreciate that. You're always commenting on streams, even if you've been there for the stream, which I really appreciate. That's very, very kind and considerate of you. Oh no, oh my goodness, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, that's such a difficult time when you lose somebody in your life. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope the stream is at least maybe distracting you a little bit or cheering you up in some sort of way. I'm so sorry. Okay, it looks like people would like me to try using smaller bushes here. I don't know how I feel about using smaller bushes, but we'll give it a try. The only thing is that these ones aren't really circular, so to speak. And maybe a different size. And you can't necessarily like actually get them to connect with this bush. But we'll try the different ones that we have. Maybe? Mickey looks like he's not having the best day in the world. You watch on TV while you work, but now at least on Android you can connect to chat on your phone and watch on TV. So, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, because I feel like I also watch like a lot of streams on TV and stuff. So I definitely don't comment when I do that because it's not possible. I don't know. What do we think about the smaller bushes? Do we think it's a bop or a flop? You set up a coffee bar area and Maui has parked himself behind the coffee bar and is playing barista. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Oh no. Well, I hope you're taking care of yourself, Beardo. Yeah, definitely normal to be sad. Hi, Rebecca. How's it going? Love the tiny bushes. We like the smaller bushes. Okay, we're feeling the smaller bushes. Let's do that then. In that case, though, I'm at a little bit of a loss. I want to push this back though, I think, is what I want. Oh, now I feel like we should have a quest to see how many hidden Mickeys we can incorporate into the valley. That would be so fun. That's like exactly my level of Disney nerd. Let me grab some darker bushes. Is this small? It's kind of small. And then what if we did like... Oh, we could do flower, like a flower over here. Oh, that's another thing. I have to figure out where to put all of the flowers now. I guess I could put them in here. That would probably work. That's probably what I'll do. Have a couple there. I think that'll probably be nice. Let's run through. I mean, it is raining, so it's not going to look the greatest, but we can see. Currently working on your Animal Crossing New Horizons island. Nice. It's cute. You like it by itself there. You want to hide 153 Mickeys, no more, no less. You're loving this stream. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Julie. Okay. So one thing I've learned, we might have to move this rock because this rock is going to get in the way, I think. But so far, okay, I know we all loved the moment of the circular path, but I actually feel like this is also very nice. It's definitely bringing a little bit less of a manicured and a little bit more of a natural feel here. But the biggest thing for me is that I feel like it's a huge quality of life improvement running around here and not having to navigate through the rocks, and being able to come straight through here is very nice. Very needed. You're okay? Got to be up early for school tomorrow, though? First time you've been in school for a month? Oh my goodness. Well, I hope school goes well for you tomorrow. Getting back to school can be so difficult sometimes. Yes, back to waking up early can be the biggest struggle. I used to work a lot of shift work, so like switching between days and nights, and it was so difficult to like adjust your sleep schedule. And it's kind of the same way when you've been sleeping in for a while. If you have a break from school or something, then like convincing your body to wake up at a different time is very challenging. And the motion throughout is very smooth. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I am glad, Kelly, that you like it, because I know you especially loved the previous iteration of the fountain in the plaza. So I'm glad that I have your stamp of approval. Let's see if we can catch some fugu, actually, while it's raining. I never do that. You actually like it so much more than what I had before? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think I like it a little bit better, too. Oh, we do have to add the lighting, though. I forgot to add the rest of the lighting into the plaza, so we'll have to do that. Oh, no, I don't have space. Okay, well, fishing, I guess, is not happening. I love how we weren't allowed to make Ariel help us with fishing, but yet every time I'm fishing, she comes by and just watches. Feels a little bit counterintuitive. You had 100% faith. Oh, thank you. I'm also a lot happier with this clock area, I'm not gonna lie. So I think all around, it's been improvements. Oh, I don't know what to do with this, actually, though. This, I think I might actually push this back here. Let me see. There's just not quite enough area to wiggle around there. And I don't mind if these are right up against each other, because you can actually just run through these, and that way there's more area here. Not you. Did you all see that? I just grabbed a gazebo by clicking here. The gazebo's not even on screen right now. I don't know. Those gazebos are just like magnets, I think. You haven't played Dreamlight for a week because you've been too busy, and now you want a quest because you're in early game and just unlocked Wally. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. The early game of the early part of the game is so much fun. I think the entire game is so much fun, but there's something especially beautiful about like when you're just starting. Do we want to cover this also with paving? No, not you. I think I actually like that as well. I do. I like that more, and it makes this feel less weird. Look at us solving problems. What was it that I needed to do? Oh my goodness. Oh, lighting. Okay, yes. I'm glad I saw that and I remembered. She's the fish version of the flower lady from Breath of the Wild, you fear? Oh my goodness. Remember how much I struggled with that yesterday? Oh my goodness, it should not have been that difficult. It's okay. I'm so happy with everyone who was willing to bear with me while I, and is still, while I just flop repeatedly in that game. I'm having a good time though, so that's what matters, I guess. Let's see. And now it's back to school, so you'll be even more busy. It's your last year before uni in September. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Rebecca, you finally got the circular pool or fountain. Oh my goodness. Wait, I've seen that item so many places and I don't have it, but I want it so badly. It's such a good item. The thing is, well, I feel like the only place that I would put it would be in sunlit, but I've actually heard that it doesn't go very nicely in sunlit. Can you confirm? Oh, right. I was going to use the other ones. I do actually, I know it's not going to be 100% cohesive. I do want to leave these lamps around here, but I am going to use these lamps throughout the rest of this area. I feel like it doesn't seem like it'll work, but I feel like it will work. I have faith. The only thing I'm not quite sure of is if we'll have enough of them, but I think we will. You were cackling? Oh no. Here's the thing. I don't know what's up. I just struggle sometimes. The thing is, I was very upfront with everybody about the fact that I was going to struggle, so I feel like that's the most important thing. You can't judge me for it too harshly because I told you it was going to be the case. The same goes for Kingdom Hearts if we do ever start playing that. I'm telling everybody right now, it's gonna be a mess. So when it is, you can't blame me for it. You also have an exam on your birthday? Oh no. Are you still in school? Wow. I feel like schools here where I live, they would end in like... Well, I guess it depends which school you're in when it ends. But when I was most recently in school, the year would end in April. Okay, and then I think the only other thing I really want to add is maybe some of the like melted candles on the picnic tables. That might be cute. I don't know if I have any of those in my inventory right now. I fight more than you expected me to in Breath of the Wild? Oh, okay, that's good. I definitely fail less during fights than I thought I would, so... I mean, we still run away sometimes, but I feel like that's just my vibe. What have you missed? We were just redecorating the plaza today, so we just did a little bit of like, I ran around and found my green chests and blue chests. Did a little bit of mining, and then we got right into redecorating, so taking down all the festive stuff and redoing this fountain area. And I think it's been improvements all around. I'm doing great, especially with the puzzles. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And take care of yourself, because it can be really difficult going through losing somebody. So make sure you're checking in with yourself and doing what you need to do. It makes you want to go decorate? You should. Okay. Stream is pretty much going to be ending soon, but before we go, I do want to see what we look like. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oops. I was like, why is it still so light in my game? It's because I changed the time because I needed it to be lighter, I guess, when I was filming. So my game was 5 hours behind in terms of like the daylight. But now It's going to be 5 hours ahead, so it should be nighttime. And let's see how it looks.
I do prefer moving in the shadows.
Do you? Okay. I think it's cute.
I suppose everyone's been telling
Yeah,
you that
it's
I'm
cute.
the bad guy.
You like playing Breath of the Wild ninja style? You love to sneak around? I haven't learned how to do that yet. Oh, you know what else we should check out in the darkness before we go? The Pillar Garden, because I don't think we put any lights up there. Actually, does it get darker than this in game? Because it's so light right now. Wrong button. Exit? Controls. Maybe a little bit darker, hard to tell. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Finally got your fountain tree to level 4. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we don't have lights around, but actually, I want to see if we have like some low lights. I know we have the low tiki torch kind of things. Is Merlin sleeping standing up? Do you all see that? The Z's coming off of him? I don't want to go too close because it'll wake him up. That's so funny. Because I don't really want... Oh, he woke up. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, he's still Zing as he's walking. Interesting. I don't want anything large and obstructive, but I want something that's going to light the area up a little bit. I don't mind it at night, though, come to think of it. Like, I wish we had more things like this that were smaller, or like this, but that weren't stylized in this way. Because that's just very... It's hard to use something like this outside of the beach or maybe sunlit. You had no idea you could move all the pillars? You can! Oh my goodness! Yes, this is what we decorated yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday on stream. I kind of still want, when we get all of them free, to make like a circle with all of them, kind of like reminiscent of Stonehenge, sort of. But until then, and until we can turn things on an angle, we made like this little area, and I actually think it looks really nice. I'm very happy with it. Melted candle items look good along paths? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll have to try that. I've never tried them besides paths, but I was thinking like we would do either that or we could try with these, but I think the melted ones would look better. I do have to buy a bunch of those though, so let's actually stop by Scrooge's for a second. But yeah, this looks cute at night too. I like the orbs that they glow with the different colors. Oh, so this is a question. I don't know if anyone knows the answer to this. Do we know the names of the other pillars? Because I don't know if we learned the name of like the pillar of nurturing, for example, until we actually got that quest. Yes, I agree, Blood Orange. We need angles. No, not the crafting table. Angles are like one of the things that I'm most passionate about getting in the game. It would just completely revitalize decorating completely, I think, if we were able to adjust things in that way. Okay, we're just gonna buy 25 of them. Because I don't need anything else today, and I'm sure we'll use these a lot. Oh, you think the names of the remaining pillars got data mined a while ago? Interesting. Yeah, I don't typically love looking at, well, and I don't really look at much data mined material, if at all. I definitely don't seek it out. Because I feel like, yeah, I like the excitement of not knowing things. And I feel like Gameloft seems, well, maybe not Gameloft as a whole, I can't really speak for that, but the dev team for this game, I feel like they like engaging with the community. And I feel like they have plans for things to like be exciting and fun. So I don't really like to, I don't know, get in the way of that too much. Let's see. I'm not actually sure where I would want these. They're actually quite bright. I know we probably shouldn't have these by the bushes because that doesn't make sense, but also we're in a magical world right now, so we don't have to worry about forest fires. Also, unlike Zelda, where I accidentally almost started a forest fire. No! Undo. Scrooge just keeps putting the melted candles out, but then you can't buy it. Oh, is that why you can't buy it? I have noticed that you can't buy them sometimes, like if they pop up on the shelf since the update, but I wasn't sure why that was. Would I recommend not moving a lot until you complete more quests? Will it mess them up? At the moment, you've removed trees, moved houses, and Scrooge's store and Remy's kitchen. So most things I think are fine to move around, at least from the questing that I've done. What I will say is don't put anything, don't put anything here where I have all of this stuff for Ariel's house, especially on this side, kind of. Because if you do, a lot of like quest dialogue happens in this area. And if you have a house there or another building, sometimes the characters can't actually access the location to talk about what they need to, so your quest will bug. But other than that, I haven't noticed too much. But in general, if I haven't finished most of the quests that I think are available in an area, I will leave it mostly as is or try to, just because I don't want a chance messing it up. We need the alt placement like The Sims. Yes, absolutely. Very much so. A lot of furniture content has been data mined. Interesting. Yeah, I also feel like I spend a lot of time on the Discord, so like, and sometimes the like people from Gameloft will come in the Discord, and to see how excited they are to interact with us and stuff, it makes me feel like, I don't know, I can just wait to learn some things. But that's also just kind of like a personal preference. You also moved berry bushes and apple trees and banana trees. Yeah, I used to have them all. I think actually if you go into some of my old streams, like old streams, you can see I had all of them in this area, kind of like in lines, like an orchard, and like fenced off with trellises and that kind of thing. And I really liked that. But I really only had it like that because it made it easy to forage things, but lately I don't really need to forage things that much. So I'm decorating more aesthetically and less functionally. I mean, it still looked pretty, but it was purely like, I mean, it was mostly for function at that point. You hope to do a pillar circle once all of the pillars are restored. You might put the pillars in the forest. Yeah, I'm gonna have them still in this area when all of the pillars are restored, but we'll just have to change, obviously, the way that it looks. It looks so pretty with the candles. Oh, thank you. Desiree, you're grinding the level of Eric. You just got him to 5. Nice. It's a little much from here. I'll get rid of the ones on the tables. I'm curious about like lining this path with them though. That might be cute. Makes it easier to forage in early game. Absolutely. You're biased. You like the candles too, low to the ground. They're very pretty. You can't wait to get back to the aesthetic decor. Still grinding? Yes. I mean, there's definitely a way to make it look pretty while you're grinding, but you have to try pretty hard. And I feel like sometimes, like when I was at that point in the game, I was just like, I don't have the energy or the desire to put in that much effort to make it look pretty right now. So I pretty much waited to decorate until I was pretty far progressed in the game, I think. And then it's been decorating and redecorating, and it's been a good time. Oops. Just sent me into the peaceful meadow. I wish we did have controls like in The Sims to adjust like the strength of the lighting. I think that would be cute because these are just very bright. They're so bright for candles. But I do like them. Let me just make sure it doesn't look too weird in the daytime. Let's see. You really wanted the... Oh, yes. Same, Rebecca. I'm hoping that in the future they'll give us access to items that were like quest craftables. That would be nice. Oh, you can't even really notice them that much. I mean, you can. I'm gonna leave them for now, I think. I feel like I mostly play during the day. It does look good at night, though. And when you're looking at it from far away, you can't really, like, the candles don't really affect it too much. I think I'm gonna leave it. Do they take away from the brightness of the pillars? That's the question. I don't think they really do. I think you still get the effect of the pillars, and it's just a little bit more lit around it. That's kind of how I felt about it. Okay.
Sunshine. Check.
Who's that?
Everyone, let's
Oh,
fire.
it's Buzz. Sometimes I hear a voice and I legitimately have no idea who it's coming from. But yes, that's actually where we're going to end the stream today. Let's see. I'm having a problem of wondering if you're opening realms or biomes first. Oh, I've heard a lot of people say that they alternated. I feel like looking at the quest log is a really good way to kind of know what's going on, because it'll let you know if you need people unlocked or if you need biomes unlocked. Because like some quests you need certain characters, some quests you need certain biomes, so it's really just, I think, a personal preference. I'm opened, I think, the realms first and then I opened the biomes afterwards, but it's really whatever you want. They did change it where you can't buy crafted items in store, yes. Biomes for sure, it looks like people are saying. Interesting. So yeah, whatever you would like, honestly. But some quests are biome gated, some quests are character gated, so you just gotta kind of... But there are so many quests also that I don't think you'll find it too limiting either way. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think that's already scheduled, so you can see it on my YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out my video that I posted today, please do. That would be very lovely. I would appreciate it very much. Other than that, I'll be back to streaming probably on Sunday in Dreamlight Valley. That's usually my schedule. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Send me pictures of your valley if you do any decorating. And I will catch you all soon. Okay. Goodbye.